Hey race fans, Toby LaGrange here outside the Colonie Center Mall, where inside the Capital District racing season is kicking off with the second annual Lebanon Valley Speedway car show. Let's head inside and check out the show. First car up will be the Newtown Pools number 11A. That's going to be Kyle Armstrong out of the state of Connecticut. Longtime regular at the Lebanon Valley Speedway. Good looking ride once again for Kyle Armstrong. Moving on over to another longtime regular at the Valley of Speed. It's the Cool Directors and Riggers Racing for Jesus, number 43. That's going to be Keith Flack. Keith Flack with the familiar number 43. There we take a look at the other side of the Keith Flack machine. And the other side of the Kyle Armstrong, number 11A. Next car up is going to be the 313 machine. That's going to be Cam Van Zandt out of Lee, Massachusetts. Driver out of the Limited Sportsman Division. The Van Zandt Plumbing and Heating, Sewer and Drain, number 313. Working our way next door to the Van Zandt machine, we're going to see Colby Schroeder out of Statsburg, New York, in his dirt car big block modified. Colby with the HWS Vieira Lane Works and Trucking Northeast Forward machine. That's the HWS HVAC, plumbing, and electric. Right? Gotta thank those sponsors, because without sponsors, these race cars wouldn't be here in the mall or on the track. So make sure you get out there and support all the sponsors on the race cars this weekend as best as you can. Take a look at the other side of the Van Zandt ride. Next up, a pair of Dirt Car 358 modified rides. First up, the Cisco Tech Heating, Cooling, and HVAC, number 39, of second generation driver Ryan Larkin. Ryan out of Great Barrington, Massachusetts. Of course, Ryan, the son of Dickie Larkin, longtime Valley regular. And moving on down, we got the Mountain View Motorsports Westfield Auto Parts number 6R machine. Bill's Auto Repair also on the side of Ryan Heath's Dirt Car 358 modified. And of course, here we have one of the cage carts that'll be competing at the Lebanon Valley Speedway go-kart track this season. Move on over to the other side. We got a pair of cars. Here we have the Cordova Plumbing and Heating, number 43 of Kevin Ames. And then we have the flat car, as we call him, Michael Ames, with a 43 Junior. Here's a better look at the Ames, number 43. Ames, of course, coming to us from Stephentown and a regular in the Dirt Car Sportsman Division. Here we have the Rob Albreda Snap-on Tools Boss Mechanical number 22 Dirt Car Sportsman, set to be campaigned by a rookie driver, A.J. Albreda, at the Valley of Speed. Here we have the Paul Way New Snap-on Tools Eckert Construction number 22 ride. This is a dirt car 358 modified machine. Going to be piloted by Jeff Watson out of Sheffield, Massachusetts at the Lebanon Valley Speedway this year. Beautiful ride, beautiful number 22. Always like that black and green, or black and lime green, fluorescent yellow, whatever you want to call it, combination. Take a few more looks here at the Billy the Kid powered machine. Here we have the DeCarlo's Auto Body Service Center, number 81D of Angelo DeCarlo. He's going to compete in the Dirt Car 358 Modifieds with this sharp ride at the Lebanon Valley Speedway. Very good looking ride here this weekend. We'll take some more of a look at his machine. Angelo DeCarlo's number 81D. Here we have the Paul Way New Snap-on Tools U.S. Infrastructure Company Sheldon Oil Services number 44 of Kyle Sheldon. Kyle's number 44 here at the show. And this, of course, is a dirt car big block modified. I see a lot of Snap-on Tools representation here at the show, and that's good to see. Always great to have dedicated sponsors support our sport. Kyle Sheldon's number 44, dirt car big block modified.
Here we have a pair of full-fended race cars, both that look somewhat similar, at least on the track they do. And if you take a closer look, though, you can tell the difference. The car on the right, the Ghent Wood Products, Canadian Auto Supply, Philmont Car Wash, Madison Overhead Doors, number 5X, Street Stock. This is Jeff Meltz. Easiest way to tell a street stock from a pro stock is look at the tires. The tires on a street stock are much narrower. They're much closer to a DOT tire. So this is Jeff Meltz's number 5X. He was runner-up in street stock points 1 year ago at the Lebanon Valley Speedway. Over to his left, and one of the better-looking displays in the show is the Fraser Auto number 54S of Zach Sorrentino. Zach's your 2024 Lebanon Valley Speedway Dirt Car Pro Stock Track Champion. And on the back of the car, you will see a juice box cart. These carts race at the Lebanon Valley Speedway kart track. This is Adeline Sorrentino's 54S. Beautiful looking race car from the Sorrentino Racing Team.
The OD Auto Cordova Plumbing and Heating Pizza House number 09. That's going to be Braxton Martin, a driver out of the Limited Sportsman Division. Nice looking display for Braxton Martin. Race Builders also on the side of that car. Moving on over to his neighbor here at the show in the All Point Speed and Supply, Mike Hans Trucking number 22J. That is going to be Bubba McPhee out of Rutland, Vermont. Bubba in a big block modified, dirt car big block modified, that is. McPhee's Smoke Shop and More on the side of that car as well. Here we have the Dirt Car Big Block and 358 Modified of Mike Engwer with the Volt Service and Inspections number 22. Here's another look at the Engwer number 22 machine. Very sharp ride. Here we have the Bisson Excavating, Verdict Property Development, Bisson Repair, OD Auto, Dirt Car Big Block Modified of rookie Chris Bisson. Chris Bisson with the 435 machine, making the move up to the Lebanon Valley Speedway's Dirt Car Big Block Modified division. Past couple of seasons, he's taken laps at the LaGrange Motorsports Park and the Albany Saratoga Speedway. This year, looking to take Rookie of the Year at the Lebanon Valley Speedway. Vidal Power under the hood. Miller Painting also on the side of the car. And this, of course, is a Bicknell Racing Products chassis. Vintage cars are once again a big part of the Lebanon Valley Speedway Car Show. Here is the American Boiler Express Ashley Mechanical number 77J of John Flack. John, of course, a long time Dirt Car Modified competitor, former track champion at the Lebanon Valley Speedway. Back at it here with the Vintage Modified. Of course, the Vintage division is not just modifieds. There's sportsmen, there's late models, there's antiques, there's a whole bunch. And here's one of those late model machines. This is Link Pettit's 200. The missing link. The Barrington Racing Associate Special number 200 machine. The Lebanon Valley Speedway kart track is also well represented here at the car show. Here we see a few of the champ cards, or cage cards if you will, and some flat cards. Here is Caleb Armstrong's 11A, the Newtown Pools ride. Here's Jaden Virgilio with the number 14. Deegan Nichols with the 77D. Here is the Lebanon Valley kart track schedule. Scott Carlotto Jr. with the number. Here's a list of your 2000 track champions at the Lebanon Valley Speedway kart track. In the Clone 360s, that was Ryan Edwards. In the Clone 330s, that was Alex Messer. In the FH 360, it was Shane Dowd Smith. In the Budget Predators, it was Zachary Dowd Cabral. Zachary Dowd Cabral, sorry. Lots of noise and getting distracted, but Zachary Dowd Cabral, Budget Predator class. Junior 3, Cam Van Zant. Junior 1, Caleb Armstrong. Senior Slingshot, Jaden Pierce. And Junior Slingshot, Noah Commander. The Hot Summer Nights Pro Series, Clone 360 and 330 went to Mike Freena. Budget Predator went to Cole Nelson. Junior 3 went to Deegan Nichols. And Junior 1 to Caleb Armstrong. Here's a sharp-looking kart, and this is going to be Maxwell Bordeaux. It's number 318. Sorry, I couldn't read it there. You know, as you get older, your eyes go a little bit, even when you're only in your mid-40s. So, and that was the case there. Max Bordeaux, of course, the winner of the Greg Simmons Memorial in 2024. Greg Simmons, a longtime karting driver here in the Capital District, who unfortunately left us way too soon. The Juice Box division, alive and well at the Lebanon Valley Speedway kart track. And there's a up close on one of them. Very inexpensive way to get your children into racing. Here you have a very familiar modified, although it's a vintage sportsman in the vintage series. Out of Galway, New York, it's Gregory Perrin with a 78M. Of course, that's Rep Club, the Main and Ferret machines, the Queen's machines. Anybody who's been around racing, dirt track racing wars for more than a couple decades will recognize the Queen's machine. That was Main and Ferret. So Bergie Perrin is here with his number 78 M machine, paying tribute to the late, great Main and Ferret. Like anything in the racing world, Lebanon Valley Speedway's car show would not be here without a long list of sponsors. And here are some of those sponsors. The show, of course, is presented by Lance and Jill Sharp Motorsports. And they would like to thank Angelo DiCarlo Auto Body, Ken Jewett Transmission, A. Colorusso Incorporated, Woodlife Farm Market, Jamie Scott Auto and Tire Center, Chuck Scott Auto, Gant Wood Products, McCagg Excavating, and Cole Collision out of Nassau. Here's a Dirt Car 358 modified of veteran Jason Harrington, the Flying Farmer. It's a Northeast Rust Control Upstate Auto Ride. Harrington, a longtime competitor at the Valley of Speed, is back with it one more time for the Dirt Car with the Dirt Car 358 modifieds. Great to see him in the show. Another Dirt Car Pro Stock competitor here at the Lebanon Valley Speedway Car Show will be the driver of the Classic Custom Construction, number 311, of Brian Keough. Brian, a veteran of the Dirt Car Pro Stock division at the Valley of Speed. He is here once again, supporting the cause that is local dirt track racing. Another beautiful ride for the 311 of Brian Keough. 1 year ago, this driver dominated the Dirt Car Sportsman division at the Lebanon Valley Speedway. The driver of the Service Master number 22, TH2, Tim Hartman Jr. Hartman back at it again here in 2025. Hartman out in Glenville. There you take a look at some of his sponsors. Service Master, Ideal Excavating, all on the side of the number 22 machine. We'll go around this side here and take another look, because on the other side of the car is the next generation of Hartman racers. This is Prexley Hartman with a cart. Flat cart. I just call them flat carts. There's so many different pieces of carts. Flat cart. But there you have the 22 of Tim Hartman Jr. De Colorusso, number 74. That's going to be John Virgilio. John Virgilio back at it in a Dirt Car Big Block modified. Here with a beautiful automobile at the car show. John Virgilio's number 74. Center stage here at the Valley Speedway Car Show. One of the very popular starter divisions in the Capital District is, of course, the Slingshot division. And here we have one of them. This is the number 24 machine of Ryan Dennis. At the Lebanon Valley Speedway Kart Track a handful of times this season. Ryan Dennis is number 24. Here's another one of the go-kart competitors. This is Jackson Kuhn. Jackson Kuhn is on display here. Center Court at Lebanon Valley Speedway Car Show. Here we have the driver of the Darcy Construction Funplex Fun Park, number 19. That's Owen Lewis. Owen set to compete in the Dirt Car Sportsman division at the Lebanon Valley Speedway, and alongside a regular in the Limited Sportsman division, the Benson's Pet Center, S&G Roofing, number 6 of John Santillan. Here we have the 307, the MJI Transport, number 307 of Carl Barnes. Carl Barnes also has Jelly Fabrication on the side of his slightly altered motorsports mount. Carl regular in the Dirt Car Sportsman division. Just in front of him in the Tom Van Vorst powder coating, Snap-on Tools, number 3 machine. We have Kim Lavoie. Kim Lavoie with the number 3. Dirt Car 358 Modified ride for Kim LeBoy. And down here, the Able Tractor and Equipment. Zia's Family Pizzeria, number 4 machine. That's going to be Kyle Burrell out of Nassau. Going to be a regular in the limited sportsman division here at Lebanon Valley Speedway. Here we have the Able Tractor and Equipment. Zia's Family Pizzeria, number 4 of Kyle Burrell. Kyle's going to be a regular at Lebanon Valley Speedway this season in the limited sportsman division. Beautiful. Another Dirt Car Sportsman machine here at the Lebanon Valley Speedway Car Show will be the Limestone Service Putnam Propane, number 399 of Nick Giardini. Nick Giardini with the 399. Ready to go at the Lebanon Valley Speedway in the Dirt Car Sportsman division in 2025. The number 115 is an iconic number at the Lebanon Valley Speedway, and this season it's back once again. This time with Montgomery Tremont behind the wheel. Montgomery taking over where his Hall of Fame father, Kenny Tremont Jr., left off with the number 115 machine. Will be a regular in the Dirt Car Big Block Modified division. When you think of Stafford Springs, Connecticut, you don't really think about being a haven for Dirt Car Big Block Modifieds. Well, one driver is changing that. Driver of the Wicked Motorsports, Charland Motorsports, number 10C, Ryan Charland. Ryan Charland set to compete weekly in the Dirt Car Big Block Modified division at the Lebanon Valley Speedway. And yes, he is from Stafford Springs, Connecticut. Wicked Motorsports, Polar Refrigeration on the side, as well as FK Rods. Here we have another one of the competitors in the Slingshot division, set to compete at Lebanon Valley Speedway Kart Track, and there are a handful of events this season. This is Elena Lavoie. Elena Lavoie is number 3. Here we have another one of the competitors in the Slingshot division, set to compete at Lebanon Valley Speedway Kart Track, and there are a handful of events this season. This is Elena Lavoie. Elena Lavoie is number 3.
I hope you enjoyed a walk around the second annual Lebanon Valley Speedway Car Show at the Colonie Center Mall. It was a great weekend full of cars, conversation, and anticipation of the new season at the Valley of Speed. A big congratulations goes out to all the bicycle and drawing winners, and a huge thank you to Lance and Jill Sharp and all the show sponsors for putting this show on.